So I have made this puzzle reveal for my students for Pi Day, and so it's going to reveal a pie when they're done. But one thing I'm finding with the puzzle reveals is that the students don't know which ones they're missing. So every time you type in an answer, this will respond, the puzzle wheel, but I'm finding that they're not watching when it's responding or not responding to know which ones they're getting right or wrong. So what I'm going to do to try to kind of fix this is I'm going to actually add formatting into the answer, so the answer cell will respond. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my answer cell. I'm going to go to Format, Conditional Formatting. So that comes up over here. And I'm going to add 3 different rules. So the first rule that I want to add, it's going to be a custom formula, is I want it to say if they leave the cell blank. So if the cell is blank, like it is right now. So I'm going to say if this cell is blank, then I'm going to use a double set of quotations, and I want it to remain black. So if the cell is blank, I want it to remain black. So that one's done. So now if they're right, I want it to change. So this is a little tricky because the answers are in my second sheet. So here I'm going to go to custom formula again. And so this time I'm going to say if C2 equals, I'm going to indirect. So this is what we use to program the puzzle itself. So here, I want it to go to sheet 2. And then I want it to go to the number in sheet 2 with the answer. So in this case, it's going to be Q23, and I'm going to show you. So Q23, and I recommend, like, as you build these, to write them down. That way you don't have to flip back and forth. So if it's right, I want it to turn that color. So how did I know it was Q23? So if I come over to sheet 2, this is my first question. So it's in Q, and then you can see it's in 23. So if it matches that, so then the last option is if they are wrong. So if they are wrong, I would like for it to turn red. So this would help with the which one's right or wrong situation. So here I'm going to use the same formula I just had, except this time I'm going to say not equal to, and then I'm going to do indirect, sheet 2, Q23, and I could have just copied the last formula and then just changed it from equal to not equal. So I'm going to make it red, click done. Okay, so if I go to sheet 2, number 23, so that's my row, x equals 9. So if I start with, let's say, x equals 10. So you see how this cell turned red? So this way, the students know if they complete everything and nothing's happening to the picture, like, hey, this is the wrong one. So x equals 9. So now it turns green. It also changed part of the puzzle. But in case they missed that part, this is green now, so that they know that this is a correct answer. So you would go through and do this formatting for each of them. Yes, it takes a little more time, but it gets faster as you do it more. And also it saves a lot of the questioning of, I'm not sure which one I did wrong. So hopefully this helps you with formatting answers after you made the puzzle.